Ladies and gentlemen, glad to be back today. We'll be taking on a little bit of review of City Skylines. Game just came out a couple days ago. I actually managed to get my hands on it a couple days early. I haven't produced any videos on the channel yet for it, primarily just because I've been, trying to get a hold of the game and, learn the mechanics of it. And I figured I'd bring everybody a quick video here on my channel, just giving you my honest thoughts, my honest review of the game. As you can see, I threw up some gameplay of one of the cities that I've been working on. And just, just floating around here. If you have any questions, definitely leave, it down in the comments below for those of you that haven't, had a chance to pick up the game. We'll get a little bit more into that later. Might actually give one of my viewers a chance to win a copy of the game via Steam. So definitely stay tuned till the end of the video. Like I said, there hasn't been any other videos on my channel. I've played the game for like 3 days now. Recording this video late on Wednesday night. So more or less the game is very good. Is it the same type of game as SimCity? No, not really, but I like to cross this game between the latest SimCity that just came out and SimCity 4. I think it's an honest cross between those two games. The visuals, in my opinion, are a little weak. The colors are a little bland. There's a few things that kind of bother me about it, but overall the game is very good. It did a lot of things better than SimCity did this go around. Number one, the map sizes. You start off with a plot similar to a normal SimCity map, and as you obtain residents, you actually unlock more plots, and you can actually make your city quite large. Probably too large, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been playing for 3 days, and I just got a little piece of the map, as you can see. So yeah. Another thing that's kind of cool about it is the overall mechanics, the way you can kind of interact with each of your citizens. I know in previous SimCity games you were able to kind of do that. In this most latest one, not so much. In this game, City Skylines, you can actually click on any citizen, any animal, and kind of it tells a little bit of a story, and it'll tell you where they work, how they get to work, what their education level is, what kind of car they drive. All little small things, little minute details that I think kind of set this game apart. All in all, I definitely recommend the game for any SimCity lover out there. The controls are pretty much spot on. So similar to how they're doing like first-person shooters nowadays, where if you know how to play one first-person shooter on an Xbox or PlayStation controller, you know how to play a different one. Well, it's very similar here with this. I'm pretty sure you can set up key bindings if you have a little bit slight difference, but even just from the default settings, it's very similar. You use the same keys. The rotation is the same on the mouse. Everything is pretty much the same. The game is just different. Now, if you read a lot of comments, if you read a lot of reviews online, a lot of people say the game was overhyped, and you're always going to get reviews. Same, with movies out there, or you might see a movie that you like, and you read a review, and you're like, what are you talking about? Type deal. So this game doesn't attract as many people as you think. It only attracts the city builder simulation type crowd. There's a lot of people out there that play video games. So if you get somebody who reviews it that isn't, particularly a fan of a series like this, then, of course, they're going to have negative comments, negative reviews. For somebody like myself or somebody like my viewers, I'd assume that you all, typically enjoy games like this, and I would strongly suggest picking it up. I think it's $29.99 for the regular, and I, like I said, I got mine, for free early. Fortunately, lucky me, right? Haha. But it's not that expensive. DLC and mod support. There's a lot of different things through the Steam Workshop that you can kind of get going right away with modding. I know with SimCity it took quite a while to get that kind of up and going. But, all in all, I definitely suggest the game. I'd probably give it, if I had to pick on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. My only real problem with the game, I think, is the way the roads are laid. I think it's extremely difficult. I'm finding myself putting down roads and having to delete roads, and putting roads in and having to delete roads because I don't particularly like the curve tool. You all, if you've played the game, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's difficult to of course, if you're drawing a straight line road, duh, that's not hard. But when you're trying to get those roads that are connecting, even with slight curves in it, you get these sharp edges, and I don't know. It's kind of weird. They'll likely come out with some sort of update for it, I would think. That's had too many other people I've heard complain about it, but I particularly don't like the way the roads are. And with roads being as important as they are in a game like this, I'd probably knock that from a 10 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10 just for that. Everything else seems to be cool. Music's fine. Everything is very cool. So like I said, I've got something rolling in the background. If you have any questions about the game, if you haven't had your chance to pick it up yet, go ahead, leave me a comment below, drop a like if you would like to see, of course, a series on this channel. I'm likely going to get one up here shortly. Like I said, I just want to get the mechanics down so I can, hit the ground running here. It's taken a couple days for me to kind of learn all the little things. Plus, you have to get your city built up to some extent before a lot of the different items become unlocked. Now, in SimCity, I know, I can't even remember. I think you had different milestones or whatnot, but in this game, it seems like it's a little bit tougher trying to reach those milestones. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what type of series you'd like to see. There's plenty of other YouTubes out there. I know Skystorm has been going strong. He's got like 30-something episodes up. Kudos to him. There's other YouTubers out there that are doing it. But what'll end up happening is, with the exception of Skystorm, everyone else will drop off, and myself, we'll keep going strong here. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in. I know it's been a couple weeks since I had a video. Definitely check out my previous video, Simvalera. He actually won the challenge that we had on the channel for the Mountain Men, so definitely check him out, my previous video, and stay tuned to my channel here in the next week or so, even sooner, for some City Skyline content. Take care, everybody. Bye.